Thank you for the like. Stephen Magani, how you? From Illinois, shout out to the Bronx. I'm just chilling. Yeah, reminds me of Trump old lawyer, Rudy Giuliani. Bronx, New York. Yeah, you're right about that, Steve. I actually just did, Steve Magani. Yeah, I actually just blocked him. Yeah, exactly. Just coming with negative. You know, that's right, Steven. I agree with you on that. Chicago, Illinois, good people. Uh, Juggler, hey, yeah, I've been to Chicago, and you know, that's that was one of the reasons I was gonna stay. You know, if it's safe, you know, that's what I'm all about. Yeah, I came to Chicago thinking, you know, it would be like New York. Little New York is a little, it's more advanced than Chicago in my book, compared to when I first landed in Chicago. I'm gonna say compared to how I first landed in New York. When I first landed in New York, I thought it was like a big Disney World. You love Chicago, Illinois a lot. Yeah, I heard about Chicago deep dish pizza. I always wanted to try it. Yep, especially Manhattan. Looks good. It's your home. Bradis, Lav, Bojo, how you? Guy Ordens, got Gordon us the best we have. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that. Yeah, I'm not from New York. I'm from Mississippi, though. That's where I'm originally from. So a lot of things I haven't never even heard. I'm thinking about Gorgiano's, the one that they always, the pizza that they always advertise with all the toppings on. Gorgiano's, something like that. But I think I know what you're talking about. I heard about it a lot. Shit, I'm just not learning uh what they call them toppings that they put on a pizza. The fish, some type of fish. But for a long time, I didn't know what the heck it was. Anchovies or something like that. You know, I grew up in a small town. We didn't have a pizza. Well, we did have places that make pizza, but you know. White Castle in Jersey. Anchovies, you mean? Yes. Yeah, I like White Castle. White Castle is delicious, you know. You in Arizona right now, though? Is it warm in Arizona? I want to go through. I want to go to Arizona also, and go to Las Vegas in California while I'm at it. Never been to the West. Not right now. Yeah, I heard it get kind of cool at night in Arizona, and it be warm or hot during the day. You said you watch. I watch Cash Cab. It's in New York. You hope to meet him one day. Cash Cab. What Cash Cab content about? That sounds interesting. Cash Cab. It's an easy name to remember. Good catchphrase. This is a Yankee Stadium right here. Ben Bradley. Sound familiar. Oh, you win money taking a cab ride? See, I like content like that. You know, I sit back and watch stuff like I add that to my backup channel when I like to go lay back and watch my channel. I like content like that. You know, it's positive. It ain't that much drama in it. You know, that's the type of content I like. Just their strike, you are out. Oh, just 3 strikes, you are out. I'm gonna go check that out. Cash Cab. You know, a lot of them things, a lot of them channels, they start off as like skits or content, but sometimes, you know, they do that for real, especially here in New York. Yeah, McDonald's still open. You miss 3 times, then you out. Like 50 Cent, my favorite rapper, against Ja Rule. Yeah, it's hilarious that them guys met up on the plane after beefing so long. You know, I was probably about 8 years old when they was beefing, and I'm 30 years old. Never thought I would see this day where them two collide again, more than 20 years later. China Mac from New York. Nah, 50 don't like Ja. Tell you one thing, both of them millionaires, but 50 might have way more money, but a Yankee fan? Honestly, I kind of am because that was the only sport I ever played was baseball growing up back in school. And the team I played for was the Yankees. And one of our main rivals was the Braves. But ever since, I kind of been a Yankee fan. But the thing is, baseball is more fun to play than to watch. But I had a chance to go to the Yankee game. I had a free ticket, and I didn't go because I was so wrapped up. But I've been want to get into it. Yeah, Steven. So what you do out there in Arizona? What they what's it like in Arizona? And do y'all have a big inner city like downtown and uptown in Arizona? And like, do y'all have a lot of Mexican food? You want to go back to Chicago? Yeah, me, shit. I want to go back home to Mississippi. Y'all, you guys, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. You love interleague play? People suck here. Why you say that, Steven? That sounds like New York. I need a vacation, man. I used to take a vacation and go to Florida, ease my mind and stuff like that. One time I almost went to California. I mean, in my mind I was making up plans, but I said, I need to get back to New York and see if I can get this free apartment. In New York, they got what they call a lottery, a housing lottery, where they give people an apartment when you sign up and you have to wait. At least that's what I was told for a long time when I was here, but eventually it became to be true. And I got a free apartment, and then they wound up paying me, I think they paid me $2,500 to get the apartment. Half of that money went straight into my bank account. I mean, straight to my checking account. The other money was set up by a case manager, where they buy these gifts and stuff like that with the money. But the other money, the half of it they gave me for the apartment, called a one-shot deal, I cash out. And also, along with the free apartment here in New York, they was giving me what it still is, allowance to help you maintain the stuff that you need around your house. For example, tissue, cleaning products, trash bags. But the only catch to it is I'm actually in a program. All of them don't come with programs. I just was lucky or unlucky, fortunate or unfortunate to get the supported housing, which I'm really tired of and I'm ready to get out of. Arizona is close to Mexico, actually. Arizona not your kind of place. That's where you at now, Arizona. You say it's not your kind of place. That sounds like me right now, how I feel about New York. I mean, I love this place and all. I had some of the best times here, but growing up in Mississippi as a kid, I used to always ask my mom, why we couldn't be born in the city? I don't like the country, it sucks. And now that I'm 30 years old and I'm in the city, I kind of see what she means now. It took me 20 something years to understand what she means. And I've been trying to get the heck out of here, and I've been stuck ever since I came. Arizona. Yeah, it's good, but it's not good. When you had enough, when you had when you had enough of certain things, people, places, and things, you just had enough, you know? Hey, thank you for the likes. You see the little blue sticker on the car? The little blue? You probably can't see it. But they promote Lyft and Uber. So they just get a little neon light that say Lyft, and boom, there you go. Kevin Goonie, what's going on? Once you get stuck in certain ways of living, yeah, become a habit, become a daily routine. Yeah, exactly. Like smoking and drinking. I had just quit smoking and drinking, I think it's been almost a month or two. But unfortunately, I got back started, and I haven't been able to stop since. And it's been about a week now. And what got me started is one day I got a letter in the mail, and it was disappointing. It was a disappointing letter to me. And with long time history of smoking marijuana and drinking a beer here and there, some people might say, "Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing." We all do it. I do it, but it's something to me. It's something that slowed me down for a long time. Even if I was comfortable, having a good time while doing it, at the end of the day, uh, I don't think it's the best benefit I ever had. It does not hurt to release the pain on substance every now and then, just to get the pain out, but don't stay stuck for too long. Life is short. Yeah, life is short, man. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And it's like, man, you only getting older, and I know everybody go through this, but you've been sober since 2021. Congratulations, man. Now that's what I'm talking about. You've been sober for a long time. Some people been sober way longer than that, but you ain't planning on on staying sober forever. Yeah, man. Shit, me and you both probably. Kevin Gooney. Me and you both. I'm probably gonna go live in Times Square later today, because uh my my YouTube been down, and I haven't been getting a lot of views as far as on my live, but that won't stop me from going live. And then it be the small conversation like this that keep me going. That one little viewer keep me going. But all the channels be skipping on your phone. So I have heard from different people that YouTube was the whole YouTube internet been down. So you're not the first person that I'm glad you told me that. They let me know that it could be YouTube. I don't know if it have anything to do with the war or what's going on, the weather. But to make up for these low views, probably gonna just start going live twice a day if I can. And I'm gonna try to go in Manhattan and see if anything different. Maybe I go to Times Square, something like that. You was an alcoholic for 10 years straight and weed head. But hey, that's congratulations. Shout out to you, Kevin, for actually stopping all the way since 2021. I mean, you got to have a lot of sense in order not to use that long. It had to be a good reason why you did that. And I mean, I think that was smart. You know, and then it's good because it don't mean you trying to run around and fit in with everybody else, smoke and drink just because everybody else do it. And just because you have problems, they actually show that you're a much stronger person. You have problems, you can smoke and drink, but you choose not to do it. So I think you're pretty smart. I wouldn't have parked my car right there, I'll tell you that much. Waiting to get rich so I can buy me a house and park. Shit, me and you both, Kevin Gooney, gotta. Yeah, it's past midnight and it's chilly. Be safe from California. Shout out to 3 Reasons. Yep, the Bronx. Yeah, I'm trying to get rich, man. I got probably a little over $500,000 in settlements I'm waiting on. I'm not saying I'm gonna get all of the money, but you know, if I can get a little bit of that money that I'm trying to settle for, that can start my way up out of New York. That'll definitely help me out. You got the right, Kevin. You got the right plan. What's up, proper music? How you? Service right here. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Kevin. I was just thinking about that when you told me you're playing the lotto. Shit, I play the lotto too if I had enough money to pitch in every week. Anything to try to get rich. I hope you win, man. If you do hit big, I hope you hit for like 10 or 20 million. That way, you know, you come back. I lost my house key. I gotta get a new key. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm with you when you're right, Kevin Gooney. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that way, shit, man. I need to find out what you're doing if you hit that ticket. Well, guys, sorry to hear it happen. Lost mine 2 times already. Thank you, proper music. I'm gonna make both of y'all moderator before I head out. Just made you a moderator, proper music, and made you a moderator, Kevin. Who else was here? Really, everybody. Aaron, 3 Season, Steve, uh, McGanny. So, oh shit, that was an accident. Steve, I accidentally took you off the channel by accident. That was a big mistake. Well, we got 20 people in the live, and I'm actually about to end the live. Kind of thinking about going back outside, but because I need to go make a store run. Rain finally stopped. Yeah, so hell. It wanna rain. Only does that when I'm outside. Seem like when I'm trying to get something did, then it wanna rain or snow. Yeah, no, I just, I really like to do this and I want to do it more, but it's just the fact that I'm not prepared and I'm on a time and like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. I got till May. I already got 3,900. I need 100 more hours. After I get that, I'm just gonna relax for a little while until I'm actually prepared and have things that I need to go live. Because I love to go live and, you know, when you love something so much, you gonna find a way to do it, you know, and I'm just not prepared right now. That's why that's why I'm only doing short lives right now. But the goal is to become like a full-time streamer. But right now, just right now it won't never be the time until I get them 4,000 watch hours. Hello from Germany. What's up? The Hateful Create. How are you? But I'll see you later, Kevin Gooney and everybody else. Proper Music, The Hateful Create. Uh, let's see. All right. All right, later. See you guys. Love you all. God bless you and your family. Yeah, I blocked Steven by mistake, but as you speaking right now, I was actually just fixing it up where I kind of like it kind of undid it, but I think it still kicked him out. But it gave me the option to make him a moderator, so I don't know if it's gonna let him back in or not, but I accidentally blocked so many people from my live before, man, because the account's so small, you know, and my fingers are big, so I be trying to click on one person and click on the wrong person. It do that a lot. I really don't like doing it, blocking people and stuff, though. Sometimes I won't even worry about it. But, all right, see you guys soon. Love you all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.